we're only still in the beginning stages, you know, guys. We're going to need a bigger spot. I'm very much sure that that's going to become a thing. Oh, my. Oh, that's a very nice big red button. Click. Buonasera and good evening, everybody! Welcome back, everybody, to the beautiful world of Satisfactory. How you guys doing today? Thanks for coming to join us. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. I am super pumped to be back in this game. First off, thank you guys so much for a huge support on the first episode. I'm really glad you guys liked it. I super enjoyed it as well. Wait, are you not doing anything? Have you stopped again? It's good, because you're producing. We're making iron plates inside of that bad boy now. So, in the last episode, we got the basics set up pretty much. We started producing some things. They're semi-automated. I still have to run my sorry ass all the way over here and pick up the things from the constructors to make sure they can keep doing their things. We've got iron plates on the way over there and some iron rods on occasion. That is hammering out all the copper wire a man could ever need, and over here is all of the concrete, which is super great. I'm really enjoying it. Absolutely loving this game so far. Love the modeling, love the animations, and I noticed a few while running around off camera that I missed. Hopefully we'll catch that thing. They go, oh look, there it is, it's doing it. It is adding extra drill bits into the top end of it, so it can continue mining all of the iron ore out from underneath, which is amazing. Super cool. We completed our amazing hub thing, and we got ourselves the researcher, the MAM, over inside of our amazing house place. This dude over here, E to configure the MAM. You gotta check this out. Flowerberry, paleberry, alien carapaces, and bacon. We can research these things, which I really want to be checking out. The alien carapaces only needs one of them to research it, and we have one, so we're definitely going to go and check that out. Let's have a look here. In my storage, it's all super full. I've been collecting things. Got extra biomass, extra concrete, rods, and copper wire galore, along with an extra bit of iron and an extra bit of copper ingot over there. Let's grab these alien carapaces, hop our way out of here, and go and see what the deal with this thing is. Alright, hey there, buddy. Alien carapaces. I'm assuming that I put you in here? Sure do. Begin analysis. Tell me that's minutes. Oh, thank God it's minutes. I thought that was going to be like 7 hours. I was about to scream. Look at that. He's scanning the things and checking it out. That's awesome. We had some other things in the last episode as well that we had unlocked over here, where we can get our hands on an object scanner, which I really want to be checking out. Reinforced iron plates and some beacons used to mark area of interest. I want some of those anyway. Let's see what the beacons cost. A little bit of everything, pretty much. A little bit of extra cable. We can get our hands on a few of those. I definitely want to be carrying some of those with me for when we next go exploring. So let's go in here, grab myself another 100 iron rods and organize it again, because I love the organization sort button. Super early jump, because we're a super huge mega jumper. And cable, wasn't it? Cable? Yes, I do not have that much cable. However, I have all the copper wire that a man could ever want. Where are you, the copper wire? Give it to me. Let's hammer up a bit of this, just so I've got a bit of an excess on hand. There we go, about 200 of that. That sounds pretty sweet. Let's go over here. We'll make a few of these, because it's good to carry these things in your inventory. Let's say, well, how many did this take? It needed 3, so let's make like 5. Awesome, and then an object scanner. We still require reinforced iron plating. I can deal with that. We're gonna need some of that stuff anyway, that's for sure. Spanners! We're gonna need some of that stuff for sure. But there's some other things we had unlocked in the last episode I want to be checking out. Let's get this stuff done first before man gets distracted and start running around doing crazy things. These guys required screws. Yeah, we need some screws. Let's go. There we go. I'm gonna make 10 of these iron plates. Why not? I know I'm gonna need them in the future. I may as well make them now. Beautiful! That's a great idea. Alright, so, oh god, huge mega jump. I'm guessing only one of these is a good idea. Wait, do we not have the screws? Didn't I just make a load of screws? Oh, I used the screws on the iron plates because I'm a dumbass. There we go, and we'll grab an extra stack of iron rods so we don't run out of that stuff. Alright, sweet. Now we should have the things that we're looking for. There we go. Alright, sweet. We've got one of these things. What does it do? Reveal to me your secrets. If I pop the... Whoa! Check out that guy. It's like an EMF detector. It gives off a fair amount of static. Oh. What is that? Why are you beeping me at me, the thing? Scanning for power slugs. What? What's a freaking power slug? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we're gonna have to be keeping an eye out on that thing when we go exploring, for sure. Alright, super sweet and awesome. What I am also looking to get into here is, for one thing, we got this guy over in here saying that he's making iron plates at the moment, but there is actually another iron deposit right up behind this dude. And I'd really like to get a factory set up on this guy so that he could make the iron rod. So I have one doing each, and I don't have to worry about it so much. That would be super awesome. However, one of the other things we've got done is this amazing thing up here. Oh wait, it's researching things. Inside of our Q-Man room, we have ourselves some foundations that we can build. And I would really like to put this thing on foundations so that I don't have to keep jumping around on it, and actually make a bit of a factory floor. We've also got a larger one, this dude here, which is a little bit more chunky, and I think I like that one more. I really, really do. And what I was going to do was I was going to deconstruct our hub. However, this guy has started doing research, and I'm absolutely certain if I deconstruct it while it's doing research, we're going to lose it. How are you doing? You're not doing too bad. But you know what? Okay, let's set up that other mining encampment before we consider doing anything else on it. We are going to need a portable miner. That's very much a thing. We're going to need one of those for the mining dudes. Can I make one? I can make 28, but one will be just fine for now. Perfect. Excellent. And let's head our way up here and see what we can do. So yellow is on standby, meaning there's nowhere for it to go. You want to be making iron. Very good. And you, my friend, are going to be making me some hot rod action. Awesome. Super sweet. Alright, with that done and the man finished its analysis, we can now go and find out what happened to that and test deconstructing this and building ourselves a little bit of a base place. I have questions. I have questions and curiosities. But first, let's find out what this is. Oh, man can walk through a door. I believe in you, man. The analysis failing caravan is completed. Please choose a new specimen in the list to begin a new analysis. Okay. So,
additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plumiuscata, or fluffy-tailed hog.
Fluffy-tailed hog. They're not very fluffy. They're actually incredibly mean. Let's go ahead and research the other one. Whoa, 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 man. Whoa, not yet. You want to try something first. Don't get distracted and get yourself in a booby trap. So what I'm thinking is I want to put these floors and stuff down, but I want this on the floors. So I'm going to have to deconstruct this to do it. It's just going to have to be a thing. I'm hoping that when I rebuild it, I'm not going to have to do all of the upgrades, though, because that would be absolutely terrible. Oh my god, that's going to put a lot of stuff in my inventory. Oh, wait, of course, because all of the stuff in the storage. This could prove to be a bit of a problem. You know what? Over in here, underneath our organization, we have a storage container. Let's just drop down one of these guys. That looks great. That'll do just fine. And we can put all of our inventory inside of here. Oh wait, store all. Oh man, that's easier. That's way freaking easier. Now we can take the stuff out of storage on here, so I know I'm not going to lose anything. And put it back in here. Haha! And hopefully I should have enough inventory space to take the last bit of this. Beautiful. And then I can deconstruct. Haha! We're figuring it out, guys. We're making moves. F, bye-bye. Oh man, it took me so long to build that freaking thing. I really hope I'm not going to have to upgrade the entire thing all over again. Obviously everything's going to stop because our power has gone. And it all turns quiet in the world as the machinery grinds to a halt. It's nice, it's peaceful, but it's not productive, so I don't like it. Over into the Q menu, over into our special... no, we don't want to build that guy yet. Track, man, figure it out. Hub, foundations. Now I'm wondering if I put one here, is it going to destroy these trees? Because I would like to deforest this area. Let's put you right about here. It appears as though it has not destroyed said trees. That's a bit irritating. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna have to build around the forestation to make sure that we get some room here. A little bit of a pain in the balls. Let's see here. How could we do this? Really, just right in the center? Do you think, can we take down these trees? Is there something I can do? It appears as though I cannot. How difficult? Well, let's build ourselves a little bit of a hub spot right here. Yeah, you know, I'm going to use these lower ones. I'm going to use these guys, because I think they can look a little bit nicer. We don't need super high. We don't have grass clippings, so that's going to be fine. Let's go there. Now I'm just going to start hammering out these dudes. Get us a good bit of space. Hopefully without getting stuck with all of the ground. It ain't much, but I just didn't want it to be on the floor anymore, you know? Yeah, a little bit of this. All the concrete a man could want, thankfully, in my inventory. Yeah, something like this is looking good. Alright, I like it. Can we go one more? Oh, we can go one more without clipping. I like it. Let's do it. And then we'll be even more funky and go 2 here. Now that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Now we're looking factory styled. Oh, you know what? We could as well. Why the hell wouldn't we? Can you clip, please? Clip. There you go. Aha! Alright, excellent. Oh, okay, moment of truth. If I go to rebuild this hub, am I going to have to upgrade the freaking thing all over again? Please. Please, God. Oh, God, no. Ooh, I like how it snaps to orientation, though. That's quite nice. Right there, I think. Oh, it did it! Yes! Oh, God, thank you, game. Thank you so much. I really didn't want to have to rebuild all of these things. Can I now just walk up this? I still have to have a little bit of a jump on the go, I think. Yeah, a little bit of a jump still to get on. Never mind. I like it. It looks a little bit better. Which brings me to my next port of call. Firstly, we want to connect all the power back up so things are going to start moving again. And we're going to have to reorganize things to look a little bit more functional, you could say. Interesting. Yeah, around about there, we'll be fine. Get you, hook you up to there. Very nice. Get you, and we're going to plug you into this one. And that should repower everything as soon, of course, as we get the power back in and running. I like it. We got ourselves a little bit of a base floor. Super sweet. Oh, well, wait. You haven't got all the food yet. I understand. Don't get grumpy. And for you as well, buddy. Make sure you got all the fuel too. Alright, very good. That's got everything back up and running again. I'm going to do a little bit of inventory sorting out because all of my stuff is in that box. I'm going to move it back. And we're going to look at moving things around here just a little bit. Alright, perfect. We're not going to be needing that storage container anymore. That's definitely a thing. Now, the hub's over there and my construction thing is over here, so I'm not really going to be wanting this thing here anymore either. That guy's got to go. Let's escape out of that. Cue this guy. Where is our equipment workshop? There he is. We're going to want this guy over here too. Definitely for sure. Where can we put you that it's going to be conveniently placed? I might keep it kind of the same idea as we had before, you know? Like, we could do it like right here. Kind of next to this little bit. Is it me or does it look like it's slightly floating? It does appear like it's slightly floating. Ever so slightly. Oh, that might be better actually. Yeah, that'll be better. A little bit closer for us. We won't have to run so far because that was a little bit annoying. How can I get this just at the right spot, do you think? Just at the right spot where it's nice and balanced. Yeah, I can go for there. I think that should be about right. Very nice, very nice. Alright, sweet. So what I was thinking is all of these things are producing stuff, but I have to keep running around after them, and I don't want to do that. I want to be lazy in my life. So let's get some storage going and try and get these things all into a containers. You know what? Right here would be really nice to have all of that containing up, because I'm doing most of my crafting either here or here, so having them like all here would be awesome. But I don't want it to get too much in the way. Let's see here. I have a lot of conveyor moving stuff around. You know what? I can deal with it. I can deal with conveyor. Thinking of which, moving stuff around. Let's get this guy doing the next upgrade. Wait, now there's 2 of them blacked out. I can deal with that. Like so. Oh, we need 10 this time. Ooh, we're gonna have to go freaking fluffy tail hog hunting. Definitely a thing. Alright, into the cube buildables. Let's check out our logisticals and under our storage. How are we gonna look here? Not seeing it so much. I think there. Let's check it out. Alright. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty much right on the edge. Wait a minute. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Stacking storage. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it very much. Let's try that left control. Yeah, there you go. You there. And then one more on top. Haha! Oh, storage has become a thing. Oh, that's going to make me so much happier. All of the things will be delivered to me. Now, let's see here. For these conveyor belts, we require plates. And I'm not rocking a huge amount of them on my inventory at the moment. Let's go and get more of them, so that we are ready for the plate goodness. I have, yeah, another couple of hundred. That should be enough. Let's grab some concrete, though, as well, just to be sure. I think that's all we kind of need to do this. As the star comes out over the horizon, the beautiful blue amazingness of the world kicks in. Let's see how well we can put this together. I don't really want to be tripping over conveyor belts here, but let's see what we can do. So we can kind of put them down on these little stands as well. So let's put one there, just because it looks right. And bring you down. Don't really want you clipping in as much as I can. I think there is good. Again, it might be a bit of a waste of resources by putting down these extra kind of stands where the conveyors don't need to really go, but I quite like it. Because I don't want it clipping around. I want it to look beautiful. That's the biggest concern to me. Now, how steep will you go without clipping into stuff? That's kind of okay, but... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just drag it out a little bit more. That's a bit sparkly. I like it. Let's do that. And then hopefully we can get you to come all the way over here in a nice straight line. What do you guys think? Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. I like it. And then from you, plug into there. Awesome. So now we should start seeing... iron rods galore into the slot. Sweet. Let's get you to try to do a very similar thing. Let's go... something like this. And then I'll see if I can kind of... how do I kind of rotate you around, do you think? I guess it's going to have to be placement-wise, isn't it? There you go. That's what I was looking for. Probably didn't have to do that into two, but you know what? I can deal with it. Let's try and get you looking pretty perpendicular. I like it. Now, if I go ahead and try and put you into here, are you going to clip? There's a little bit of hot clipping action going on there. I'm not happy about it. Oh. There it is. So, if I get rid of you... Oh, there you go. Look, we can take rid of that part. And then just build them a little bit further. Nice and straight now. No. There. Go on. In the hole. There we go. That's looking a bit more like it. Escape out of that. Let's take a look at what we've done here. Alright, I like it. Yeah, very nice indeed. Now what I'd like to do is to try and get the other guys to connect up to that one as well without making it too freaking crazy and all over the shop. But I feel like we're going to be jumping conveyor belts quite a bit. There we go. So you guys have said there is an experimental version of this game, which we definitely have to be checking out. I decided not to do it on this episode. We'll stay in the stable build for the time being. But it's definitely something that I'm going to be coming to in the next one for sure. I just feel like we hadn't made many moves yet. So we probably wanted to give it a little bit more of a shot before we went and did that. What do you guys think? You think that's too steep? I kind of feel like I'd like it steeper. You know what? We can walk under it. Awesome. Super cool. Let's try and set up the other one. We are low on the iron rods of power. However, let's see how the storage has been doing in collecting some iron rods already. What do you think? Oh, baby. Yep, I'll take that. Sort that a little bit. Very nice. Thank you. Oh, that's much more like it. I'm not going to have to keep running around to all the machines. My god, this is going to be great. Alright, I had to cut down some of the plants because they were going to clip through and it was going to drive me crazy. Oh, no. The sad sound. Why the sad sound? What happened? All they did was build a conveyor belt. What happened here? Do these guys take power too? I feel like they do, don't they? Ah, nuts. We'll sort that in just a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something like that. And then up and away into the next guy. Oh, sweet organization is happening. Finally. Alright, great. Why did you die? What was that horrible sound? What's cut out? Looks like a lot of things have cut out. Let's go check the power plant. So we did actually unlock a biomass burner to be able to make extra juice, and I feel like that's going to be needed. Yeah, there was a power spike with me building those conveyors. It's not enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's pulling too much power. It's not enough to power up everything. Alright, beautiful. Into the Q menu. Let's check out these guys' power. Biomass burner. We've got enough to do it. It's just got to be manually fed. Ooh. Ooh, you're pretty cool and funky. I really feel like putting you guys here. Don't you think? Let's go one there. Can I build a second? Ah, is there not enough room to put you there with your body? That's a huge shame. That's a huge shame. That's alright. We'll run with one for the time being. Bit of power cable fun times. You can connect to there. That makes you maxed out. Am I carrying any of the biomass of power on my person? Normally I am. A little bit. Alright, let's try this now. Oh. There we go. Now we're back in business, gents. Excellent. Super sweet. I'm definitely going to grab a little bit more of that stuff. And as the sun rises on yet another beautiful day in the world of Satisfactory, organization is happening. Everything is being funneled through to a nice sweet spot for me to get my hands on. Let's turn my light off. We don't need that no more. Oh, storage. Oh, thank you so much. So in here, we're racking up iron rods. Over in here, racking up iron plates. Can I access this guy? Can I? Sure as hell can. All the copper wire. And in here, all the cement. Awesome. Super handy. Alright, beautiful. So except for some research, which I'm thoroughly enjoying trying to chase down, we could probably start researching another thing, actually, couldn't we? We have other stuff to be checking out. Paleberry, bacon, and the flower petals. I have a lot of the flower petals. Let's get those guys going. I don't know what they do, but hey, we might as well try to research it. Where are you? Oh, I have them in my inventory. Who would have thought it? Overprepared. Already got the stuff ready to rock and roll. So you need 10. That's alright, I've got that. Go. Figure it out, scanner thing. That's freaking sweet. Alright, beautiful. So what's the next things for us to be getting into? Over in the buildable menu, we've got ourselves a new biomass burner. We've started playing with some ramps as well. Yeah, let's build a few ramps. I mean, why wouldn't we, right? There you go. Can I put ramps on this? That would have been awesome. Yeah, we'll put a couple here too. There we go. Lazy becoming lazy. A little bit less jumping times for us. Super sweet. What else have we got to play with in here that we haven't checked out yet? I think it's time for another hop upgrade before we were able to do any more, really. Don't you guys think? Over in the special, we do have the space elevator. 500 concrete, 250 plates, 400 rods, and 1500 copper wire. We're actually making all of those things. We actually are making all of that stuff, but I don't want to jump straight to that. I want to be looking at the other things. What's going on in here? Ooh, tier 1, tier 2. And completing the space elevator phases allows us to activate... Oh, there's phases of construction. That makes sense. What's under utility? Biofuel, a lookout tower, good overview, useful for building, doors, gates. Oh, that's very nice. I'm liking the idea of that. Logistics, a conveyor splitter and merger. My god, that will be so handy. We can place our own personal storage with that guy. That'd be awesome. Wall conveyor placements. Oh, baby, yes. This is going to be awesome. Let's look our way through it. Let's go for it. It makes perfect sense. We just got to rack up the materials to do it. 150, 150, and 500. I've probably got all of that right now. I feel like I probably do. One of you. That's probably enough, right? What do you guys think? You, and some rod, and more rod, and wire. No more wire in there. It's probably already going into storage. Oh, the storage. I so appreciate that I don't have to go running around all the way to the machines every time to do this. That's great. We're only still in the beginning stages, you know, guys. We're going to need a bigger spot. I'm very much sure that that's going to become a thing. Oh, my. Oh, that's a very nice big red button. Click. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I paused. I was that scared. Oh, go. I want to see it happen.
We have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure.
Go, buddy, go!
Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
Where you going? Oh, he is
Additionally, you
out of
can
here.
now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
Ooh, unlocking the basic things to be able to start making a functional factory. I thought we were already making a functional factory. I thought we were making moves, but apparently not. Alright, amazing. Do we have to wait for... Ah, we do. We have to wait for that to return. I want to see it return. The returning animation is amazing. I want to see it happen. Oh, here she comes! That thing is amazing. I super love that little pod. Absolutely excellent. So we have to send away one of these guys anytime we make our next tier upgrade things happening from now on. Super freaking cool. Absolutely love that thing. So I had a little bit of a run around. I expanded a little bit
Milestone
here.
exchange
Oh my
concluded.
god.
Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
That voice is insanely loud today. I'm sure I changed the volume on that the last time we played. Never mind. So oh, I love that thing loads. So what I was saying, yes. I had expanded the base floor just a tiny bit in this direction. We still have some freaking leaves poking around, which are got to be taken care of, because that's not enough power. That is definitely not going to be enough power for us, like not at all. As soon as I build something else, it's going to crap out again. I'm absolutely sure of it. So we need a spot for a power plant. And I think, actually, next to the base, like kind of behind it over in that way, is going to be the way to do it. So let's look at putting a few more of those guys down first. I really like that they let you pick these bushes through the foundations. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I like the idea of that. We may need a little bit more concrete to make our power plants, though. I'm not sure if we do. No, we're good. We're good indeed. So let's try and put a couple of these guys in this spot. What do you guys think? There you go. Yeah, I'm going to keep them all facing the same way. There we go. That's a bit more like it. We are going to be needing biomass en masse. Can I connect you to each other? I can, but then you can't connect to anything else. Alright, get rid of the power line then. Okay, fair enough. You know, I understand it. It's definitely a thing. This guy is going to have to go bye-bye, because he's in the way now. Bye, dude. Probably should have taken the biomass out of it first. Let's go for you instead and bring you over here. Oh, I know, dudes. I know. Don't worry. I'm on it. I'm on it. I know you ran out of power. Don't you guys worry about it. Yeah, I think we should just go to here. And then all of you guys. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Sweet. Now, if we get all of that stuff running, we are going to have power for days and days. And we have unlocked the biofuel as well. This has got to be better, right? This has to be better than using the biomass. Almost 400. Now I'm going to assume that these guys can also hold 200 biofuel each as well, and it's going to last a lot longer too. Let's try it out. Yep, 200 of it. Let's go. I don't know if that's burning any longer than the other stuff was. I can't quite tell, but I'm kind of worried to activate all of the rest of them if it's not needed at the moment and save the biofuel. That makes perfect sense to me, don't you think? Let's head into these guys and switch these dudes out for biofuel, though. Alright, there we go. All running on biofuel, extra power plants up and running, organization things happening. I'm super loving it. Absolutely great. What is our next stage, I wonder? Utility we've done. Logisticals. I love the idea of these splitters and mergers. That's going to be freaking great. 200, 200, and 500. Can I do that? I feel like I can. 200 of you, 200 of you, and 500 of you. We've got it. Let's do it. 200 of you, 200 of you, 500 of you. Big red button. Let's go.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Optimizing of things sounds like a great freaking idea. For example, at the moment, we're only producing copper wire over here. An obscene amount of copper wire, I might add. We don't need this much copper wire. Like, I really don't think we're going to. But there's only one copper deposit here. So what I'd like to do is to split this and make another constructor. Or, no, because we will want copper wire at some point. We should split this line and have another constructor producing it in the copper wire in the cable, and then storing that separately. Don't you guys think? That probably is going to be the way to go, for sure. Oh, I'm loving it. Super freaking loving it. This is absolutely great. We're getting a little bit further on along the way. Also, the iron, not kicking out as much as I'd like. I'd like a little bit more of that stuff. That's definitely for sure. Over into the Q menu, what could we be looking at here? We're going to need to widen the foundation, that's for sure, if we're going to be able to do this. We're going to need to put another 2 storage boxes on the end here. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a thing. So let's F and deconstruct this guy and this guy. I'm also going to need a little bit more concrete, which is in this one. There he is. Let's just grab that, sort you out. 100 should be more than enough for what I'm requiring here. Over into the queue, a couple more foundations. Excellent. I'm not going to worry about the ramps quite yet. Back into the queue menu, a little bit of organization or some storage containers. The lookout tower. I want one. I want one so badly. Let's put it here. Don't you guys think? Yeah. Oh, super cool. We've got to go check that out. Instead, though, let's get that storage I was talking about. Yeah, one there and one on top. Ah, iron rods. Dang it. Ha ha ha. 6 storage containers have been made. Absolutely great. I'm going to have to get a few things put together to be able to make the other constructor. I think we're going to need some more of that reinforced iron plating, I expect. Also, I can take all of this stuff and put it away in its boxes so that I don't have to keep it in my personal storage. The ship is back! Hey, buddy, how's it going? Did you bring me treasure? I hope you did. God, I love that thing. That thing's super cool. Alright, a little bit of inventory management. Alright, inventory hath been managed. We're looking pretty sweet. And I just came up with an idea as well, because I'm needing screws also as a thing. Definitely also as a thing. So we're gonna want to split that off and make another one of those somewhere along the line too, which could be a little bit tricksy. Let's be looking at this copper wire. That's definitely a thing. We're going to take care of this one first. So let's have a play with this. I've got all the stuff I need to build another constructor. That's definitely going to be a thing. We know pretty much where we want this. It's going to be about here. In this kind of direction. Why is this saying that I can't afford? I'm sure I built these parts. God dang it. Alright, now man actually has the parts in his inventory that he thought he did. We can put this guy... I'm thinking of splitting it just like here. Yeah, I think there would work great. Alright, very good. Now let's take a look at this. Not in our tab, under our queue for our buildables, under logisticals, we have the conveyor splitter. Splits conveyor belts into 3. Okay. So let's see here. Ah, right. Okay, so if I was to put it here, is it going to split this conveyor belt? I do not know if it has. There's only one way to find out. Let's get a 3 and put this onto here. No, I don't think it's done it. Okay, so I think what we need to do is actually remove the conveyor piece first. Like that. And then let's try building it. Conveyor splitter. Are you going to attach to this? How do you operate? Maybe I have to put you down and then attach that to it. What do you guys think? So put you here. A little bit of 3. You can go into there. No you can't because it's too steep. Dang it. There we go. Now it's going into the splitter. So now we can take you out and put you in here. And some of you are going to start coming out over here. And we can take you out from here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, cancel that. And reattach you to this guy. Whoa. Right? Haha. So now we get 2 separate lines. Excellent. You, my friend, I'm going to want to make a cable with you. That's going to be your next task. However, you need some power. Ooh, I could just take power from one of these guys, I think. I think I can do it. Yes. Boom. Excellent. So you'll start making your thing there. Let's go on number 3, and let's see if we can get you to come and join your buddy pal over here without looking completely out of whack. I don't know. I kind of want to do this and then turn you a bit. That's probably going to be too steep. No, it's not going to work it. There, like that. That's what I want. Up into there. And the cable also followed its merry way into the storage of the gods. Oh, I love it. Now I just want to figure out an extra splitter here. The problem is these two kind of overlap with each other. Going to be a little bit more tricksy to do this one. We may have to shimmy along a bit and change that one to be the plate storage so that we can put the constructor on this side. Yes, that's going to be the thing to do for sure. Alright, let's do that. So I'm going to want a bit of an F key, get rid of this. That can stay just there. We're going to want this gone. That can stay just there too, which is going to be great. Let's go to number 3. And you are going to come forward just a little bit more for me. Just around about... yeah, around about here. And you're going to go in that box now. In that box. There you go. And you're going to do the same. Bring it forward just a bit. Around about there. And then you're going to go in this box now. A little wobbly, but you know what? I can deal with it. Let's shimmy our ingredients along. You are no longer going to be rods. And you are no longer going to be plates. But you are going to be rods now. All the rods. I'd like a few for myself if you don't mind. And you, my friend, are now going to be plates. Leave me 100 to play with as well. Sweet. Alright, beautiful. So, over on this side, we need to do a similar effect and split this line to be able to make some screws as well. We've got plenty of room to do it up here as well. Plenty of room to do it. Awesome. So let's discombobulate... yeah, you. Sad, I think we lose the materials that are on the conveyor when we dismantle it. I feel like we do, don't you think? I feel like it's probably a thing. Over in the computer menu, a little bit of a splitter. Let's do it about here instead. That will probably work a lot better. Oh, okay. It actually turned out to be the wrong direction. That's probably why I was having a bit of an issue with it. Never mind. It's going to be fine. Yeah, down like that. And then connect to that one, please. Encroaching on another thing's clearance. Oh, it's really not. Encroaching on a clearance. My ass. There ain't no clearance encroachment happening here. That's definitely not a thing. There you go. That's better. Alright, sweet. Now, I'm sure I was carrying the things that I needed to build another constructor. I really hope that I was, and I'm not going to embarrass myself again. Let's try it. Production constructor. Yeah. Yeah, we were. No, just one is fine. I don't need 3. We're going to put you... you look a little bit uneven there, don't you think? Doesn't quite look right, but I have an idea. What if instead we get our hands on a foundation and put that down first? Ha! That may fix the issue, and then go into queue and put down our constructor on top of it. How about that, do you think? There we go. Now it doesn't look like it's overhanging. In fact, it looks like it's got more than enough clearance, and I just haven't bothered about it. Never mind. Easily a thing. Conveyor time. Over to here, buddy. And then squirt your way in there. Absolutely great. Let's escape this and get you set up, first off. Are you going to have power? I'm not unsure if you will. Screws we wanted. Yes, very good, because you should be getting rods. Perfect. Excellent. Is there a power cable spare? Yep, you've got one. Boom. Excellent times. Now what I want to do is try and shimmy this one on the inside here. There's a few trees and things in the way, but I'm sure I can work my way around it. There we go. Through the bushes. We can deal with it being through the bushes. That's not a huge problem for me. And then lastly, from here, into there. A little bit of a steep one, but you know what? I can deal with that too. And there it is, guys. We now have screws being made as well, and being stacked inside of our storage. Look at this. all of the bolts and screws a man could ever want. Look at this amazing amount of storage we've made. We've got some good moves done today, guys. Now we got 6 storage boxes, each taking all of their own individual and secondly refined materials into a locality place where I'm going to be able to utilize them a lot better in life. That was a fun one. I fully enjoyed that. We got a lot more organization happening. We've already started making some better upgrades and researches, but I feel like we're all out of time, and I wanted to do a bit of exploring. I'm really bummed about that. We never got to check out the tower. Let's check this. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Production hath become. I think that'll be a fairly nice screenshot for us there, don't you guys think? Absolutely beautiful. Maybe. Can I make it to there? Huh. Oh, crap. Ow. Okay, no, I couldn't jump that far. But I tried, and trying is what matters in life. Absolutely great. I'm going to call it here, guys. Thanks very much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Satisfactory, as we've got some more organizational and productional things happening. I'm fully enjoying playing this game, and I'm looking forward to the next episode where we crack out the experimental branch and have a play around with some of the new things that are currently being worked on and implemented into the game. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget hit that like button for me. If you're looking forward to more on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the new shiny things coming to the channel in the next few days. A huge, massive, mega thank you to all of my Patreon supporters over on patreon.com/MannwidaPlann for all of your amazing support and encouragement over the last few years. You guys are legends. You mean the world to me. Thanks again, everybody. I hope you've had a great one. Look forward to seeing you all in the next time. And until then, my friends, take care, everybody. All the best. And I can't wait to see you all again soon.